Hi, my name is Gene Myers, and welcome to my tutorial on creating custom project templates in XCode for iPhone development. Shown here in XCode is the new project dialog, and you'll see here on the left there's categories for iPhone OS, Mac OS X, and in my case I have user templates because I've installed the Mac Fuse and it installs the SDK, which creates a user template. When we create our custom templates, they'll be listed under user templates. You may not have that on yours at this point, but when you follow the instructions given here, that will be created. So let's first go to Finder, and we're going to go to the stock templates that ship with Xcode. And so if you navigate on your hard drive to Developer Platforms, iPhone OS.platform, Developer Library Xcode, and then you go to the project templates, and then under application we're going to copy the Windows-based application. Then we're going to navigate to in the user directory to Library Application Support Developer Shared Xcode. Let's navigate to that, and we're going to create a new folder there. We're going to call that Program Templates. Okay, that's the last place that Xcode looks for templates, so let's navigate to there, and then we're going to create another folder in there. We're going to call this My iPhone App Templates, and let's navigate into that. And in here we're going to add the project template, paste the project template that we copied earlier. Now if we expand this, you'll see that there's two Windows-based application templates. You'll probably note on the if you select the Windows-based template, you get this option to use core data for storage, and what that does is it lets you choose between the two. The plist file here, template chooser, actually gives you that option. We'll go more into that when we create file templates. I'll show you how that works. But if you just expand the Windows-based application now, you can see that there's a project file, a pre-compiled header file, a plist file. There's the app delegate header and implementation file. There's an implementation file for main and the main window nib. You'll notice that the project name has a variable that's used for substitution of the project name that you give the application, or that you give the project, and that's substituted there. So this variable name is used to substitute the project name given. So one of the things that I commonly do when I create a new project is I have to go into the plist file and modify it to I have to change your company name to my company name that I've used to provision my device. I've registered with Apple, so I'm going to change that here so that I don't have to do that each time. Okay, I'm going to save that. So that will automatically be correct now whenever I create one of my new templates. Then I'm also going to I'm going to open these class files, and I'm just going to open them with TextMate. And what I'm going to do, just for the sake of argument, is I'm going to create a better header comment. I'm just going to put make it stand out a bit more. Okay, like that. I'll leave everything else the same, but you could change this as you wanted. You'll notice also that there's more variables here that are used to substitute the project name, and you can move these around and reorganize them how you want. Okay, and so what I'll do is I'll just copy that into the other two projects so that they're all the same. I'm sorry, into the other two files. Okay, so obviously you can go in here and change the code that's there that you want, but I'll just do this for argument's sake now. And I'll save all that. Now, one other thing you can do is in the new project dialog, you have this description down here. The Windows-based application is taken from the directory name, a Windows-based application here. Okay, but the description we changed in the plist file, and that plist file is located inside of the project file. So if you go right-click on that and go Show Package Contents, and then you go to Template Info plist, and you open that plist editor. You can change it. This is we'll change this to this custom template. We'll change that to custom. Just so we know we've changed it. And then we'll save that. Okay. So now we'll restart XCode. Okay. And when we do, we go to New Project. Now we see under the user templates we have My iPhone App Templates. We click on that. We have our window-based template. So let's click that. We'll give it a name called, we'll call it Test. And when that opens up, if we go into Resources and we look at that plist file, you'll see now it says Datum Logic, so we won't have to change that. And if we look at some of the classes, for instance, now we have our new header. Great. Everything works nicely. So that's the very simple and easy way to create custom project templates for XCode. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to create custom file templates. Thank you.